Okay, so we've talked about how well Scala plays with Java code. Now let's demonstrate that by actually using a Java library to do something in Scala. So what we'll do is we'll use a very simple example program that will read some input from the user, from the console, and we'll create a file and output that same user captured data to the file. And we'll do that actually using the Java I/O library. So very simple, really only a couple of lines that do anything here. We'll define an object. We have our main function inside of it, our main method. What we'll do here is we'll create a file writer, and that uses the Java I/O print writer. So it's going to create a new file for us called output.txt. We'll then read an integer from standard input, and we'll store that to x. We'll then use a while loop. We haven't talked much about execution flow control in Scala, but it's pretty much the same thing you'd expect from Java or really any number of libraries. You have a for loop, while loops, and do while loops. So we'll use a while loop here, and we will the number of times we will read a line in from the user, and we will output that line to a text file, after which we will close the print writer, and we'll have a very simple text file that we can look at after. So first, we'll compile it. Okay, so here we are here, reading an integer from standard input, number of lines to read in, let's say 5. So now we're just, it's waiting on console input. It'll ask us 5 lines here to input, so make it easy. And it's finished. Now we can open up output.txt. And there we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can see here that really, besides the declarations and the import of the library, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines, as well as a short while construct, was able to take care of this fairly trivial task, but something that is done quite easily and concisely in Scala. Plus the fact that we are using a Java lang library for this.